My name is Dave. I'm the host of Brewed, which is a show you can watch Saturday nights on WQAD at 10:35. Sometimes a little later, depending on how the college football games go. Today I'm in the garage with my beloved beer fridge, which is where I am storing the Illinois Craft Beer Advent Calendar. I'm wondering about the orientation of the shot here, because I've got my camera like this rather than like this. I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I don't know what I'm doing in terms of any of this stuff. There is a lot of hard work that goes into making Brewed, the TV show, and I do none of it, like almost none of it. So yesterday was day 2, and I had the phone in a way where it came out like sideways, and then when I tried to post it, it seemed like my audio was dubbed, like you were watching the Japanese version of Brewed. I don't know. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. And I don't know, though, if I should have the phone like this or I should have it like that. So do I look sideways? It says Ryan is watching. Ryan, welcome to my garage. Does this look good, or should I put the phone, I think vertically and horizontally are the words that I'm struggling to remember right now. So I'm just wondering if this is right. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. Otherwise, I'm just going to be drinking beer in my garage, which, quite frankly, is what I do a lot of. Michael is watching. Hey, Mike! Mike, okay, so Mike, you would know more about this. Should the video be like this, or should I have it like, if I do this? Oh no, well now I'm upside down. Don't do that. Oh, it says you can't turn your phone while you're recording. Okay, so I'm good. Oh, Patrick McGrath. Oh my gosh. All my Minneapolis crew, my Loris Duhawks in the house. Nice. So keep it like this, or go back the other way? Should I stop this and start over again with my phone the other way, or is this okay? Okay, Mike is saying yes, and then he's saying no. I'm asking too many questions. We're good? I can go ahead and crack open a beer here from the Illinois Craft Beer Advent Calendar. No touch. Okay. That is helpful, Mike. Once again, I thank you for having my back. Welcome, everybody. This is day 3 of the Illinois Craft Beer Advent Calendar. If this is your first time joining us here on Facebook or wherever else we're posting this video, this is how it works. The Lodi Tap House in Utica serves Illinois beer exclusively. So next time you're on your way to Starved Rock, stop by there. They only serve Illinois beer. And they had an idea last year with everything that was going on. Why not make an advent calendar from beer all across the state of Illinois? It was made possible because the laws had changed as a result of COVID as to how you could deliver beer. So they've got connections. They know all the best breweries all across the state of Illinois. They put out their feelers, and I think what they told us, and you'll find out next week for sure what the actual number is, but I think what they told us was that they had something like 80 breweries that wanted to be a part of this. And the thing about advent calendars is advent calendars only go up to 24. So I've got 24 of the best beers from the best breweries across the state of Illinois sitting here in this advent calendar waiting for me to crack open day number 3, which I'm very excited about doing. Last night was Wake Brewing with a Hand of Doom, which is just like my favorite Wake Brewing brew, but it was a vanilla variant, which was just exceptional. The night before that, it was from Obscurity Brewing, which is in Elburn, Illinois. I have no idea what's going to be in the box for day number 3. So I guess we'll find out together, right? I'll just let's crack this open here. The box takes up quite a bit of my beer fridge. That's not a complaint, but I had to move out some inventory to make room for the box, which was fun to do. By move out, I mean consume. Here we go. The Advent Calendar in its entirety, 24 delicious beers. Lodi Tap House put this thing together, and as you can see, here's some of the breweries that are in here, right? Moore, Riverlands, Wake Brewing, which we had last night, Obscurity, so many great Illinois beers. What's going to be in Slot number 3, let's find out together. Last night, not only did I have trouble with the video, I had trouble getting the box open. And then I poured it, despite my status as a certified beer pourer. When I went to pour it, I poured too fast. These are rookie mistakes that really I should not be doing. To make a mistake like that on a live stream, can you imagine my embarrassment? This box is not as easy to open as the Costco thing was. Let's see what we have here. All right, opening it up. And let's see, we've got a D&G Brewing Company. Gingerbread Quad. A Belgian-style quadruple ale with cinnamon, allspice, ginger, clove, and nutmeg. Shut up. So a lot of these beers in the Advent calendar are Christmas themed, which I guess makes sense because it's an Advent calendar. And all of these beers are exclusive to the box. So I don't even know where D&G Brewing is. Okay, D&G Brewing is in St. Charles, Illinois. Logo there. Gingerbread Quad. This quad is brewed with love, molasses, and spices to provide the essence of gingerbread. This beer tastes warm with notes of dark cherry, plum, raisins, and prune, and just the right amount of spice. So what they told the breweries that were going to be included in this box was, make whatever you want. Christmas would be good if it was Christmas, themed. But make something that's unique that you can only get in this box. So if you were to go to St. Charles, I don't know that you could find this. It's only in the box. And I'm repeating myself from the last 2 days, but I keep getting people asking the question, where can I get the craft beer, Illinois craft beer Advent box? And the answer is you can't. They're sold out. We secured this in October, went and picked it up in early November, and then it was delivered to us in early December. You could go pick it up at Wake Brewing. So, I'm gonna crack her open here. Don't sleep on this for next year. And you'll find out next Saturday, 8 days from today is when season 7 of Brewed makes its debut on WQAD News 8. They have plans to do similar things like this box throughout the course of the year, which is only excellent news, all right? Let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, guys. All right, so D&G Brewing Company, Gingerbread Quad. You had me at Belgian-style quadruple ale, but with the cinnamon and the allspice, this should be a Christmassy treat. I don't know if you can see how far away I am from the glass. I'm already getting notes. Oh, wow. So it's a gingerbread that they're going for. So there's molasses in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. I'm going in. Joshua says, drinking same with you live tonight for once. Hey, Joshua, so you're drinking this too? I don't know that I've ever had a beer with gingerbread notes. I don't know that I've ever really had anything with molasses in it. Does that sound right? Yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, the sweetness, you get the molasses. The molasses kind of lingers, which is wonderful because as the molasses is working its way out on your palate, then you're getting the allspice, and then you're getting the cinnamon. I've had cinnamon in stouts before that are like, like a Mexican chocolate stout, and I love that. I think cinnamon's always a great note. It can always be a great note. But this is a quadruple Belgian. Jeremy says, what about Snickerdoodle from Front Street? You know, I've had to have had that, right? I don't know that I have, though. I don't know that I've had the Snickerdoodle from Front Street. That's something I'll have to fix this Christmas. Strong clove finish. Yeah, I don't know that I'd say the clove is strong, at least for my palate. It's like there, but it's not dominating. This is excellent. This is excellent. And I will say this, like the Costco Brewers calendar that we did last year was a lot of fun. Great beers from Germany. Some of them were really good. Some of them were okay. There were a handful that were exceptional. So far right now on this Advent calendar, and keep in mind, I'm not an expert on beer. I'm just a guy they let drink beer on TV. But so far, these are 3 exceptional beers. Yeah, no, that's great, guys. That's great. I should mention that Wake Brewing, that was the brewery, Rock Island Wake Brewery, was in the box yesterday. And I should mention that tonight they're doing their Krampus Blood release. And if you've never had Krampus Blood, get to Wake and fix that. Jeremy says, I'm scared of the IPA in the Costco Advent calendar. Yeah, so I've heard from brewers that travel to Europe with German breweries, right? You have breweries there that have been making excellent beer for 4 or 5, in some cases, 600 years or whatever. IPA is not a style that they've got dialed in because they've been following the same recipe from the Crusades. So I've heard that with German brewery styles that are more modern or more American, like an IPA, that they struggle with. I didn't have a bad IPA in that Costco box last year. There was an IPL, and I'm struggling to remember what the name of it was, but I know it had like a fighter pilot on the can. It was the most incredible IPL I've ever had in my life. The IPL, if that's in the box again this year, are you in for a treat? Let me know what you guys are drinking. By the way, it is a Friday night, so hopefully you're celebrating responsibly. Again, I'm doing the day number 3 here. The D&G Gingerbread Quad. Look at that. That artwork's great too. You see I didn't catch the smiling ginger man there. That's really well done. 8.25 alcohol. It's a quad, so I'm definitely getting the alcohol. That's great. Let's see, 8.25. Obviously, it's a pint. It says, "'Tis the season, enjoy." They are in, again, St. Charles, Illinois. So if you're in that part of the land of Lincoln, enjoy. Turbo Prop. Thank you. That was the name of the Imperial Pilsner. That was, so good. The Imperial, that was great. Turbo Prop. That was absolutely the one last year that I just thought was the star of that box. But so far, the Illinois craft beer Advent calendar, 3 for 3. They've all been excellent. I thank you for your time. I thank you for watching. I'll be doing tomorrow nights a little bit later because I've got some family stuff going on. So we'll be doing this either in the house or in the garage tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure that out tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to enjoy this gingerbread masterpiece. Yeah, this is really good. And the problem is I feel like when I'm here talking to you, drinking the beer, I'm drinking it too quickly because it feels awkward to just talk to people on the phone. So I need to turn this thing off so I can kind of savor this because it's the only one in the box. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go quietly enjoy this for the rest of my evening. Thanks for watching this. And don't forget, Season 7 of Brewed premieres a week from tomorrow on WQAD News 8. All right, cool. Enjoy your weekend. I hope to see you here tomorrow for day 4, if you can believe it. Cheers.